Okay, we're just gonna skip through. Okay, so we've changed this to easier difficulty because we know what the enemies are, but auto aim's trash, which is unfortunate. It doesn't even aim at the enemies. You can only see like when like blood and stuff. So it might be easier to just pick up defensive items and not to shoot much. That might be better. Yo, Brad! Come in. I was hanging out in the Brad Ninja stream earlier. How you doing, Brad? How you doing? Brad's doing Chrono Trigger. Fantastic game. I'm missing RE3 and Jill's... Okay, so Jill's RE3 and Chris' Code Veronica. Hello, Brian. Welcome in. It's just confusing because it's just like I've played the game a lot of time. Why haven't I unlocked these then?
Where did they go?
Actually, you know what I might have done? I did New Games, I didn't do New Game Plus. Do you think that messed me up? Yeah, I saved on different files. I think that's what I did. I messed up the costumes because I kept on doing them on different files instead of putting them on the same file. That's what I did. Because I've played the game 7 times. I'm not even kidding. I've played the game this like a lot of times. There's no way. There's no way that I haven't unlocked both costumes by doing 2 like playthroughs of each character. We've definitely done that. Oh, actually, yeah, true. Knifey would help. This is true, this is true. Of course, Brad, of course.
Welcome, it's good to have you.
Yo, Derek, thank you for the raid. I hope you're having a wonderful day. You guys are just in time for invisible enemies. It's one of the last achievements we have left. We've been achievement hunting RE1 Remake over the last week, and it has been very fun. Enjoying it very, very much. Oh my gosh, it has been stressful though. Well the thing is, you saw from my files that I had 3 saves with Jill. Like, you guys saw that, so I should have at least unlocked Jill's Stars outfit. The fact that I haven't done that means I've fucked up my saves. Respectfully. Chris I've done twice. I'm pretty sure we did 2 times. Yeah, you can see them in the mirrors, which is cool. I think it may actually be better. It may be better to not to just use defensive items, I think. Yeah, I think because I did them on separate save files though, it messed me up. That's what my theory is. So because I put everything on separate files and I did New Game and I didn't do New Game Plus and save the New Game Pluses on top of each other, I think I messed it up. So I have to do another run after this with Jill and Chris. Yeah. So that means just one more round after this, chat. Yay! But how you doing, Derek? Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in. I hope you're having a beautiful day. It is wonderful that you brought your community over here. Thank you so much. Do all the rest post stream, all the schnackage and the hydration and the slips. alright. This is just like RE2 all over again. I don't know why. It was more just I wasn't aware. I don't know why I saved them all on different slots. Should have learned from like RE2 not to do that. So be with Chris and then do a normal run with Jill and all costumes. Yeah, yeah. Well, the thing is, it's any difficulty, so I could technically do like an easy run after. Like, just extremely easy and just like do a quick Jill run and just be done. I could just do that too. So we'll see. Welcome in, Raider. We do some achievement hunting, retro games, survival horror. We're learning Dark Souls. We're doing Dark Souls for the first time. We're doing Final Fantasy games too. We do a lot of fun things here. Yeah, so we'll be with Chris, save on the same file, and then repeat. Rinse and repeat. But yeah, invisible enemies. It's gonna be a treat. Any excuse to play this game again though, I'm down. It's such a simple fear. Remove the plug. Yo, Mila, good morning, good morning. Oh, this is gonna be wild. Look, it's gonna be invisible after this. Oh my god. Hey, kitten. Chris Risfield. Indeed, kittens. You know how we were playing RE2 and I didn't do the freaking, you know how we both fucked up our save files, Barbie? And when we were doing RE2 OG achievements, I did the same thing again here. Devastated. Yeah. So I was like, why aren't the costumes unlocked? And it's because I've done them all on separate files and not put them on the one file. So I've got to do another run. Thankfully, it's only one run. It's not like 5 like we had to do last time. Thankfully, it's just a one and done run. Okay? Thankfully. Follow the Dragon Queen kittens, by the way. Ooh, but invisible enemies is cool. Yeah. So to unlock Tofu, Tofu's a fun one. Tofu's a fun one. Because for Tofu, you have to do an A, B, A, B, A, B scenario. But you got to continue it from the same file on the same slot. And it has to be the same scenario. So it's going to be Claire A, Liam B, Claire A, Liam B, Claire A, Liam B. Like on the same file. If you fuck it up, you got to do extra runs. Oh. Oh, let's debate him on the stairs. Okay, so I can't actually auto-aim either on this. I'm waiting for him to walk into the stairs. alright. Yeah, I'm just gonna trigger him. I'll be able to hear him on the stairs though. I know he's waiting for me. I'm just like, dude. Got him. Oh! Whew, buddy. Whew. That is fun. Oh, dude, and then they disappear. So finding the kerosene is gonna suck. Oh, lighting them on fire is gonna suck too. Yeah, exactly. There's way less zombies. I swear, he's around here. And this guy is like, yeah. Nice. Yeah, the blood disappears too. Thankfully, I'm just gonna remember where they died. Alright, I'm gonna clear this part of the mansion early, I think. So on this difficulty here, there's only 2. There's only 3. Isn't it here? Oh, on this difficulty, there's no dude there. Oh. My bad. Okay, so there's no guy there on this difficulty. Yeah, not here, not here. That's all good. That's all good. I can take out this guy down here though. There's the one in this corridor. Oh, it's so tough. You actually can't see anything. I thought, oh, maybe you'll be able to see like a shadow. They'll have some kind of inkling that like something's there. But no, it's entirely audio cues. This is stressful. Gotta be lucky that you get the blood or something. This is tough though because I can't see where like the body starts. This sucks. I can't get the hitbox because I can't see it. There we go. Oh my god. So basically, I'm just clearing at the moment. Just making this easier for ourselves. Oh my god, imagine RE3. Okay. No, invisible enemies. Okay, so in this difficulty there's just one in that corridor, and we have a crimson. I'm just trying to clear this corridor as much as I can. There's still that dude there. It's a little bit intense, a little bit. Why do I do early streams? Well, it's the best thing for me and my family. That's why. I got no defensive items. Oh, there we go. No, because Wolfie does overnights. So he finishes his work like around 4 AM. And so we spend time as a family. And then yeah. And then we have breakfast and then he goes to sleep and then I stream. So it works well because then when he's awake, then we're both awake at the same time. So I'm working while he's sleeping. Yep. Yeah, it kind of summarizes chat. And the puppies, they always take a nap after they have food too. So after their breakfast, they usually take a nap too. So it's kind of like a peaceful time in the morning where Wolfie can sleep. The puppies usually have a nap because they stay up a little bit. Because of the overnight schedule, they're kind of like overnight puppies. So yeah, it just works out better for my family that way. So we can all spend time together. Yeah. And it also means that like we get a long stream and then Wolf also gets time to stream too. Because if we go too late into the afternoon, then pretty much we just eat into Wolfie's time and he can't stream. Which is not fair, you see. So the earlier we start, the earlier we finish, the more time that Wolf has. Well, we don't share the same setup, but we stream in the same room. So because of that, there's like two factors there. One, our mics pick up each other in the background. Which is like fine if we're doing co-op and we're doing like push to talk and stuff. But when we're both doing full streams and you can hear another person streaming in the background, it's kind of distracting. That's one thing. And second, the puppies too. It's just good to have one person who's like just kind of free. So if the puppies need to be taken out for a walk or I don't know, if they need water, if they need food or anything. It's just like having one person who's like on it to be able to like take care of the puppies. That's like another side to it too. But yeah, we don't stream at the same time. Another factor there is that like a lot of our community is shared too. So Wolf and I can't really stream at the same time for that reason too. Because it's like making you guys choose between mom and dad. Why would I ever do that? Why would I make you choose between mom and dad? Some of you legends, like when we were streaming at the same time, some of you guys were absolute legends. And would have like a tab open for Wolf and me, which was so great. Freaking appreciate you guys so much for that. Dude, oh no, it's around here, I swear. A little bit forward. Oh no, this sucks for invisible. Because I can't find the hitbox. I can't find it on a normal day to save my life. Is it further back? Might be even further here. Dude. It was like there, where he died. Dude, you saw him go down here, chat. You saw- I'm not crazy, I promise. The other guy's worse, because I actually don't know where his hitbox was. This guy was in this vicinity, I swear. I don't want crimsons, chat. I don't want invisible crimsons. Yo, Edward, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. Was it this one there? Oh no, the other one there was crit. I believe this guy was crit. Like around here. That was this one, right, Costa? This guy here. We crit. This one here we didn't. No. That, okay, that's why I can't find it. Okay, that's fair. Okay, then it's this one. Oh, he was in this corridor here. Oh, yeah, that's what I thought. So there was one that was standing here. Okay. There was one that was like here. I believe I created this guy that was walking forward. And the one that came up the stairs, like, died kind of like here. My god. Okay, cool. Yeah, I just can't find the hitbox to burn it. When he's visible, I can't find him, Chad. Like, I struggle with the hitboxes on a good day, let alone... Let this one turn. Oh, man. Yeah, we have ammo. That's true. Well, it looks like he's gonna become a crimson because I can't find him, so. Fine. Yeah, we'll keep the shoddy with us. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Yeah, Tony. Oh my gosh. Worry about that, to be honest. That's Disc and shoddy shells, I believe, so. I don't think I need it. Probably. Yeah, I got struggle boxes, exactly. It's true. I do struggle though. I can't find it on a good day. To save Richard or not to save Richard, that's the question, chat. Oh god. Okay, so you have the whistle. Cool. Alright. Oh, actually, yeah, we're going for the V-Gel, right? We are. Okay. Cool. We can do that. Oh, this is gonna start. I mean, this difficulty, there's only one doggo though. Thankfully. Thankfully, there's only one. So it shouldn't be too bad. The auto shot would be good, but I mean, well, I'll get the Magnum and we'll be fine. You know what I mean? Like, the Tyrant goes down in like 3 hits on this difficulty. We're fine. Oh, I need the key. I need another key, chat. What's another key at? Yeah, I got the whistle. I just need a small key. I can't open the door without a key. I'm just dropping the lighter. Yeah, so I have the whistle, but I don't have a small key. One's in the kitchen. Okay, we can grab that. Yeah, we can grab that one. Oh, we should probably save soon, hey. I just thought about that, I'm like, wait, I actually haven't saved yet. Should probably save a little bit more for invisible enemies now. Maybe. Oh, Tony, have a good one. Thank you for hanging out with us, Tony. Appreciate you. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Have good slips. It's about to be 4 AM. Jesus. Jesus, Tony. Get some rest. Get some rest. Go. Yo, Emperor. How you doing? Norseman, welcome on in. Oh, God. Thankfully, Forrest doesn't have anything on, Chris. Thankfully. Oh, perfect. Cool. Freaking J's, chat. Cool stuff. How's the puppies and Wolfie? They're resting right now. Nice. Good stuff. Yeah, they're doing good. They're doing good. Wolfie and I be grinding Dauntless. We're having a mighty fine time with that. That's been our little go-to for the moment. We've been grinding the battle pass. The puppies have been up to their usual shenanigans. Always keeping us on our toes. Thankfully, they're out of their chewing phase. Thankfully. That was really tough. There's still like little instances here and there, but for the most part, they're out of their like teething and chewing everything kind of phase. So it's a lot more relaxed with the puppies now. You reinstalled on your PS4 today? Let's go. You're so out of practice. I struggle to even get the armor key on normal. Yeah, I mean that was us when we first came back first playthrough. Oh, it was struggle straight. It was struggle straight. It was so bad. It was so bad. We didn't even make it out of Mansion 1. I didn't know where anything was. It was rough. Cool. Super Saiyan, welcome in. Oh, have a good one, Brad. Thanks so much for popping in. Appreciate you. Always good seeing you, dude. Always good seeing you. Look after yourself and rest well. Again, another shout out to the Bradtastic Ninja. I was literally there. I was there like today before stream. Because Chrono Trigger is a very cozy game, and Brad plays like a ton of awesome games from like Ratchet and Clank, Tomb Raider, Legend of Zelda, like just plays through a lot of the classic games. So if you want a nostalgia kick, and just to have like a very welcoming community, very wholesome streamer, please send all the love to the Bradtastic Ninja. Do it. Right freaking now. Okay, so we got the key. Oh my god, I should probably save. I should probably save. I haven't saved yet though. I feel okay though. I'm not stressing that much. Even though I probably should be. I'm just like, eh. And now I'm stressing. Maybe now I'm stressing a little bit. Just a little bit. Yeah, I'm yawning. Well, actually, Donnie, my coffee hasn't kicked in yet. Puppies had me up at like 3. Which is good, as we have nice early morning streams. But, yeah. It means I'm a little bit sleepy. So we have armor key now. GG's. Yo, Motive! Motive, I messed it up though. Motive, I messed it up. I messed it up, Motive. I messed up the costumes. I should have unlocked the costumes already. I'm kind of annoyed. So I gotta do another run with Jill after this. Because I didn't put everything over the same save file. So I gotta do that again. But are we really complaining about another run of RE1 Remake? Is the thing. I mean, thankfully we know what the configuration of the zombies is though. Thankfully. You know what, yeah. For practice sake, ain't bad. Okay. Did I get the runs yesterday? Yes, I did actually. We got the Real Survivor, which also unlocked the hardcore achievement for us. So we got a 2-for, which was fantastic. I'm very proud about that. Okay. I'm gonna drop the waifu. Probably not gonna use that, to be fair. Okay, so I'm gonna just keep 4 on me, because I'm gonna grab the items here. Yo, hot potato! It's hot potato! Yo, can we get some exclamation point potatoes in chat? Hot potato has arrived. Get those exclamation point potatoes in there. Hold on a second. We've been good, we've been good. We're chill percent today. Okay. No cooldown. I'm gonna make it like a 5-second cooldown. Okay, cool. Get those potatoes! Exclamation point potato! Every time you see a potato, I want to see all those potatoes in chat. The potato wow is so funny. It's so good. Like this little face is just so great. I love it. So cute. Yeah, check out Hot Potato's channel. By the way, streams and mods a bunch of different games. Has been playing the Resident Evil 4. Ah, Hot Pot. We got 2 achievements left. We got 2 left. We are on the home stretch. Bing, bing, bing. Hot Potato coming in with tier 2. Like a freaking legend, bro. Like a freaking legend, bro. Okay, we're probably gonna unlock. Oh, chat, I already know what I want to do. The Crimson. I'm gonna purposefully get grabbed and take the Crimson out with the. Oh, wait, no, I want to do that with the. Actually, no. I'm gonna save the grenade for the Elder Crimson. So I'm gonna unequip these. No defensive items, because I want to make sure that I hit that. Because that's gonna be OP. Yes. You know, if Capcom were really mean, they would have switched it so it was like poison the herbs would so it'd be like green and red was switched. Oh my god. Hot potato. Hot potato. If you ever get an inkling to mod this, if you ever like, oh, I want to mod RE1 Remake, switch the red and green around. It'll fuck up everyone's muscle memory. And they'll accidentally burn their healers. Oh, diabolical. See, this is why I can't be trusted to mod things. Ye old switcheroo. You know what I'm saying? Just a little switch. It'd be so good though. It'd be so good. It's little things like that. You go, hey, you gotta be careful. Make them both green. Oh wait, no, hold on a second. So make it that the green one. So the green is in the color red, and red is in the color green. So flip the colors around. So they're gonna choose the wrong option. Oh, diabolical! Have them second guessing their whole existence. That'd be so funny. See, this is what I can't be trusted to mod things. Little bit. Little bit. Hehe. Well, that's a crit. Ew, that's a crit. I'll take it. More daggers and ammo? Oh, you know what? That wouldn't be too bad, actually. That wouldn't be too bad. That wouldn't be too bad. So that was a crit. I have the two in the hallway. I can drop out this, I think. The pistol used shotgun shells? Ooh. That's kind of diabolical too, actually. What could really mess someone up there? Oh, render the light. Oh, holy shit. Hot potato, hot potato. Render the fuel useless. So when they're trying to burn the crimsons, they can't do it. So, well, you should have kept him alive. No burning them for you. Or you give him like one fuel or something for use instead of two. Actually, I'll drop it off. I'll drop it off. Come on. I'm in the neighborhood. Oh my goodness! There's something very eerie about them being invisible. Absolutely. Absolutely. Invisible enemies do be spooky. It's gotta be balanced though, that's the thing. I like it when it's like a tiny troll where you gotta reset because you're like, god damn it. It's the little things, you know? It's the little things. It's tough. Yo, cat and mouse, welcome in. Okay, so we've got the... Yeah, okay, so this way. Q. Okay, so we got the armor key. Momo, welcome in. We've got invisible enemies and we have the 2 costumes. Because I didn't put them all in the same save file, so I gotta do 2 runs. So this one and then Jill's run after this to unlock all of the costumes. And then we're done. Okay, I'm gonna go this way. For once. I do this every single time. I do, like, every single time I mess this up. Every single time. We can just do 2, but I don't know why. I don't know why I always do the wrong one. I don't know. I always do 1 extra there. I never learn. It's like the 7th or the 8th run I've done so far, and I've done it every single time in a row. I don't know. Yeah, changing the order of the puzzles is always cool. Creating new puzzles is always like a fun time. Oh wait, yawn poisons you the 2nd time around. Hot potato. He normally doesn't poison you on the 2nd round. Make him poison you on the 2nd round
Chris
as well.
Redfield, Alpha Team. We're here to rescue you. Richard, what the hell happened to you? Chris.
Because what you could do is like, I think there's like the green and the blue. Or there's the 2 greens in the beginning of that yawn fight. The 2nd one, the library. So you could do a green and a blue as a foreshadowing for what's to come.
To have been bitten by a poisonous snake.
And then give him an extra couple hundred HP for funsies.
It's not just any ordinary snake.
Guaranteed poison.
He needs serum. I left it in another room.
So we're not saving Richard this time. We're gonna just leave him.
Hold on. I'll be back.
So we actually gotta leave Richard. Because we're gonna do the V-jolt with Rebecca. But then we're also not gonna save Rebecca after the fact either. We're gonna let the hunter get her. Yeah. I like the idea of the herbs because that would mess up so many people. They would go through on autopilot and just like go yep, cool, and then they would just not think anything of it. Their muscle memory would totally mess them up every time. We'll go through that later. Is it... Oh, reverse it? I don't know. It's possible to do a lot of things in these games. It's possible to do a lot of things. You could, but it would be a lot of coding to change all of the cutscenes. to change that order of events. You could do it though. Definitely gonna grab the Magnum though. Anything is possible within reason. It's just more like the cutscenes themselves. Like changing cutscenes is just tough on remakes. Just you can't really do them all that much unless you're like actually creating them yourself from scratch and just putting like the files in. That's my understanding of it anyway. We got 2 left, mythical. We have invisible enemies, which we're doing now, and then the costume achievement, which is like just 1 more Jill run after this. So we can do that tomorrow. We can do a quick one and done Jill run in like 2 hours, and then go into some Final Fantasy tomorrow. How does that sound? Dark Souls is coming along quite nicely, actually. We got up to this forest area. We finished the gargoyle. We got up to the forest. We defeated a demon, actually. There was like a big demon near the like the smith, like the blacksmith. It is possible to change like the character skins, absolutely. Oh, I did. I mentioned something on those lines, Motive. I mentioned something on those lines earlier. Yeah, making progress. Jill's gonna be on. We're gonna do a Jill run next. Drink water? I probably should, hey? I might play it today. For like an hour. Yeah. Yeah. So I got a bunch of new games to play very, very soon. But I was like, you know what? Motive wanted us to play Hi-Fi Rush. Sent a tip on in. I should probably just play it. Just for an hour. Just to test. See, Linda can't say anything if I'm just testing games. It's when I'm trying to... it's when I'm trying to finish them. Like, I'm just testing them. What do you mean? Yeah, no. Just casually grabbing a bee. What was the one, like... stupidest meme of, like, last year? My dog stepped on a bee. Remember that? My god. Do you remember that one, Chad? Oh my god. You guys, you don't even know, like, how insane Wolf and I, we were, like, captivated by that trial. Like, I'm talking the entire time. It's just the face. The face was just like so bizarre. You don't remember? Well, okay, so Amber Heard in the Johnny Depp trial. Now, you can whatever stance you wanna believe, whichever person is entirely up to you. Entirely up to you. But she gave us some of the biggest memes of the century from her trial. My god, her statements. She had this, she was telling her story, right? And I couldn't keep a straight face because she was like, and my dog stepped on a bee, and then she went, it was like this really bizarre expression that just was so out of place. There was a lot of memes that came out of the trial, yeah. There were a lot. There was a lot. Oh my goodness. I still can't believe, like... Okay, there's one thing from that trial that still kind of, like, bugged me. Was, like, no one just straight up said that she was, like, lying about the picture. Because the picture was actually wild, dude. She literally photoshopped a picture because they brought in a freaking expert to go, it is scientifically impossible for two pictures to have the exact same placement of wispy, fine hairs. It's physically impossible because people always move. You cannot have two of the exact same frame side by side. One has been altered to be more saturated than the other, and they submitted both as evidence. It was wild. Oh my god. I was just like, yes, my god. And then they went into the freaking... Oh my god, they went into the file names. They went into the file names and then they proved that it came from one of those editing softwares. Oh my god, like the experts they brought on. And the psychologist too. The psychologist that the Depp team brought on to analyze Amber Heard. My god. Like, I feel terrible for Amber's team. I feel so terrible because they really didn't have a lot to work with. They really, I watched a lot of it. I confess. And freaking Kate Moss comes in for 2 seconds to go, that's not what happened. This, like, Johnny's always been great to me. I literally fell downstairs myself. Like, I don't know why you think I was pushed because it was just an accident. Period. And just left. Like, Kate was just there to, like, refute one statement and bounce. It's all the airtime they could get from a supermodel. She's got her own, she's busy bee. Kate Moss was in there. The star-studded cast. The freaking, oh, they were at, like, an Airbnb place in the woods or something. And they brought that dude on there. And there was like this really, really bad interview, dude. There was a bad interview like Amber did in Australia. Oh, so bad. They actually had to remove all footage of it because it was that badly received. Like, they had to remove the entire like 60-minute sit-down interview. They had to remove it. Because she said this stupid ass line. Out of all the things that she said, there was just one line that was just like so silly. It's like such a childhood, not childhood, but like a very childish remark. Oh my goodness. Because the interviewer was giving like the quote of like something that she had said was, "Tell the world, Johnny, tell the world that you're I'm just gonna say DB, right? Because YouTube." That basically tell the world that you were DB or you were blah blah. There's something, I can't remember the exact quote, but then it's just like, says the man who convinced the world that he had scissors for fingers. It's like, oh, sorry, I'm sorry. It's just, it's just like, wait. Says the man who convinced the world that he had scissors for fingers. I'm sorry. Just like, it's an acting job. As if we just thought Edward Scissorhands was a freaking documentary, dude. As if we thought that. Like, in what universe? I don't know why, but it was just that line. I'm like, you're here to, like, defend your name, right? You're trying to, like, prove your story, but you're just not helping yourself at all. Yeah, she said some weird line. It's so out of place. So out of place. Yeah. You telling me Johnny Depp doesn't have scissor hands? Crazy. You telling me he's not a real pirate? And he's not in charge of a chocolate factory? And he's also not the Mad Hatter as well? And Grim. Are you telling me all of those aren't Johnny Depp at the same time and they're not factual documentaries? What? It's crazy. Like, what is this argument? It doesn't work. Yeah, it's on. Wow, nice. Alrighty, there was one key. Oh, it's this side. This side. Yeah, I watched way too much of it. I confess. I watched way too much of it. Like, for 2 weeks, Wolf and I didn't watch anything else. For like 8 hours a day. Because Asmongold was covering the entire thing. And so we would just wait for Asmongold's stream to pop on. And we would just go in and watch hours and hours. I feel like a lot of the world was like obsessed with that trial. But yeah, we were just absorbed. Because it was just all the layers to it. Oh my goodness. But he didn't even make eye contact with her at all. Oh, dude, he didn't even make eye contact. That was the wild part for me. Because he promised her that because of what she did, he would never look her in the eyes again. And through the entire trial, he never met her gaze. Ever. She was trying to look towards him the entire trial. And he just like didn't even look at her direction. Not even one time. Yeah, good takes. Good takes. I don't know. Like, I don't want to be like the kind of person to peer into someone's life because, you know, we never know what's really going on behind the curtain. Behind anyone's life. But there was, you could tell specific, like, the way that she would record him in situations that were compromising is incredibly suspicious for me. Well, she's like giggling and he's like going through something. You know what I mean? Like, it's more when I see like ill intent, I immediately get suspicious. The look of contempt, yeah. Because that's what that look is. It's like it's like it's kind of disgust. I don't know. Yeah, I feel like it's very easy to see that that was like a very toxic situation for both involved. The thing was, though, if she had lied less, because it's proven she committed perjury, not purgatory, oh god. She committed perjury on the stand. Like, they actually proved that she lied. Which kind of undermines her statements and her credibility. But the thing is, even the things that she probably did tell the truth about, you don't know how credible it is. Sorry, I don't want to do that. She committed purgatory. That'd be so wild. She goes to the gulag and comes back. It's the honest ones you have to watch out for because you never predict when they're going to do something. Ooh. Jack's. You know what? I kind of want to rewatch Pirates of the Caribbean. Kind of want to rewatch it. Kind of. But she did get in trouble with Australia though because of the trial. So Australia's very the rules when it comes to animals entering and leaving the country are very, very strict because Australia's got one of the biggest resources for Australia is agriculture. And in the past, historically, new species being introduced has completely ruined ecosystems in the past. Like, they introduced, I think it was like cane toads that were introduced and a few other species, and it ended up like overrunning, and they ended up getting like a big like population issue. So because of like instances like that, any kind of parasites, insects from overseas, they're like very, very particular on like the rules and regulations around like animals and produce. Like you can't even bring like some fresh fruit into Australia, for example. And so she snuck her dog in, and she got in trouble for that one. Because she snuck in her doggo without quarantine. Because you're meant to quarantine, I think, for a week or something. Or 2 weeks for a visit. So that actually got exposed in the trial, and so I think she ended up having to do a court case with Australia because of that. Oh yeah. Yeah, they're very, very, very particular. Like, for example, we traveled and there was a, woven baskets. We got like a woven basket on like on a holiday, and the basket had to be thrown out. Like anything made from like essentially natural fibers, woven products, wood, like a lot of things that could potentially bring something into the country get thrown out. Custom. Yeah. But another thing as well is like we actually, funny enough, this sword here, I actually used to have one back in Ausland, but I couldn't bring it with me because I asked the post office guy, I'm like, hey, so what's the likelihood that I could mail this to my new address overseas? And he's like, they're probably not gonna let you mail a sword. One, it'll be expensive, probably more than the sword itself to mail it. But two, they'll probably just confiscate it. They'll probably just confiscate it. A bit. Yeah, so when it comes to like knives, weaponry, like airsoft, BB guns, even like cosplay things that are like styrofoam that appear to be guns could be confiscated. So yeah, that's why like Wolfie's got like his cosplay stuff. But even in New Jersey, there's different laws like in each state in the States. It was like a weird when I first came here, I just assumed that like guns were just like the norm, and I didn't realize like that every state had their own rules when it came to that stuff. What? I haven't seen that. A wasp that can chew through wood and destroy bee colonies. Not the bees! We have to save the bees, chat. Not the bees. Oh no! This has been quite informative, I agree. It wasn't intentionally so, but we'll take it. Dude, wasps are freaky. They're beyond aggressive. Bees are chill, man. Okay, surely Richard has to go now. Surely Richard's gone now. I was just biding time. But yeah, just be careful when it comes to that stuff. True, Resident Evil wasps are bigger. You know what? I'm surprised they didn't do a Resident Evil in Australia. TBH. Surprised. Could you imagine a kangaroo? A zombie kangaroo? He used to pet the bees. Jesus. I mean, bees are chill, to be honest. Even kangaroos, actually. Resident Evil Down Under. You know what? In Japan, that would be interesting. Like RE set in different countries would be cool. I mean, they had Antarctica in Code Veronica. That's why I'm like, they could expand upon Code Veronica, and they could bring us to like Northern Territory or something. Like there's a hidden base in Northern Territory or something. That'd be cute. Yeah. They did do the Antarctica one. But it's like, Australia's like right there. You were so close. Look, when Capcom doesn't release them themselves, I'm always skeptical, Hotpot. I just don't know. I'm always a little bit suspicious. Like a little bit. Oh, he's done. Yeah, the thing is, it's like, it would sell and I would get the special edition big box for it. Okay, don't get me wrong. if RE1 was going to be a thing and remade again, yeah, I would play it. Yeah, I would achievement hunt it. I'm not saying that I wouldn't. I confess I probably would. But I think other games could deserve more love. That is all. Like Code Veronica, they could do some really cool things with that. Even if they gave it like the RE4 remake treatment and decided to go, okay, we're gonna add something here. They could do so much. I just say so much untapped potential. Yeah. Because that's one that actually could be updated, you know? Less backtracking, more streamlined. There's a lot of detail, a lot of characters, a lot of enemies. I feel like there's a lot of things they could do with Code Veronica. Oh, that would be so cool. Yeah, they could make that an actual boss fight. True. True, hot potato. Do you think we're running out of creativity for the most part? I feel like it's easier to remake already established games that we know people are gonna like. It's harder to create something new that's a potential risk. The fact that we knew that line to take is so cool. I can do it, even when even with invisible enemies, I can do that line. Part of me would love just to see something original though. That's the only thing. Like, I love the characters that they've done, but I kind of want to see more of Rose. I kind of want to see, like, if they bring back other characters. I kind of just want to see where the story goes from here. And if they could bring it back to more of a horror place and less of a supernatural one, I think that would be good.
It's me, Chris.
You okay?
Yes, I'm okay. Can't grieve forever.
Oh, awkward.
This is the Moonlight Sonata.
She's so sad.
Can you play?
We made her so sad. Uh-oh. Medals to everyone in chat.
Oh, what was that?
My interpretation is off a little. Let me practice for a while.
Oh, you were good, Mark. You were good. Let her practice. Yeah.
Sure. But don't get too carried away.
What if we could just go,
I
no
won't.
practice for you? I don't know. I feel like at the moment we're kind of... Okay, so the reason why Pal World did well, okay? You can have your controversies over Pal World, right? And your own opinions about that situation. But basically, the devs for Pal World basically went, okay, people like these like specific styles of games. I just want to make a game that people like. And I'm just going to take the best parts of these games and make it into one game. And then people liked it. Like as simple as just like making games that people are going to enjoy playing. That they're going to be like challenged by, a story that's going to be memorable. It's just as simple as that, really. Just make good stuff. Easy. We've just had so many remakes over the last like 3 to 5 years. It's been just like so many remakes. I think we're just all like craving new content. But it's hard to have something entirely new because it's always going to be inspired by something. There's always going to be like a comparison. It's hard these days to make something that's an entirely new concept. Ooh la la. Yeah, that's true.
Chris!
What's
I think
actually
I got it.
crazy is just like the apparent success rate from Steam is like a few % chance of like your game actually getting seen because there's just so many games that are saturated on the platform now. It's so hard for like indie devs and solo devs to like get their work out there.
Practice makes perfect.
What's this?
That's why during the big there was a really big sale and I just went crazy on all these indie games. And then like, yep. I'm just going to support you. I'm gonna try and play your game. And also I like playing indie games off of stream. Well, just testing new games. I very much like my story-based games. Oh yeah, these days there can't be like a slow burn. It has to be like right out the gate. If you haven't impressed someone in like the first 30 minutes of playing, like chances are they're gonna like put the game down. Which is wild. Yo, Kent! Welcome on in. How you doing? How you doing? There we go. Phew, I always mess this one up. I would hope so. I would hope so. I mean, they did Rebecca pretty well in this, to be fair. Yeah, true. Now that we have so many streaming services going on. I mean, yes, you do have less time, but I feel a lot of people have like a movie or a TV show going on in the background while they're gaming. I feel like that's now like a common thing too. You're playing some guitar and chilling? Oh, hell yeah! We're drinking some coffee. We're doing some invisible enemies today. It has been very rewarding so far. I've been really enjoying it. It's a bit tough, but we know the layout of the enemies, so this has made our job a little bit easier. Yeah, we're doing this and then some Dark Souls after. Yeah, I don't do the TikTok rabbit hole. I watch my Instagram reels, like now and then, but I try not to watch too many of them because I feel my attention span just gets worse and worse and worse and worse. Okay, that's actually it. I can do the crimson now. Just gonna go back to the box. Yeah, I'm trying. My screen time actually isn't as bad as it used to be. It used to be really bad when I was, oh, when, like, I used to take, like, public transport a lot. I used to be, like, I used to do, like, a big commute to work. So it used to be, like, a 2-hour in and out. So my screen time would have been, like, 6 to 8 hours a day at one point. It was really bad. Just because I was traveling and then I was also, like, stuck at places for long periods of time. So I'd be, like, so like for runway shows, for example, you might have like an hour to 2 hours of downtime after hair and makeup of just like chilling. So I'd bring a book to like save my phone battery because iPhones have such shitty battery. It's actually abysmal. It wouldn't even last half the day. But yeah, I noticed for TikTok specifically, like I went down a rabbit hole of like watching about like a lot of TikTok, and then at the very end of it, not only did I not realize 4 hours had passed, that I'd just been sitting there scrolling, but then also I couldn't remember more than 2 TikToks out of all of that scrolling, out of all that time. And I'm like, I'm not actually sitting here and absorbing any of this. I'm just like my brain is just numb scrolling. So I didn't like that. That's when I like stopped it. I just do little bits here and there to support friends. Because we have TikTok, but I don't really, I post a little bit to it and then I support friends TikToks, but I don't really scroll that much anymore. Damn. Kind of crazy. Yeah, my screen time's okay. But it's weirdly better since I've been at home. My oh my oh my. I mean, that's not a bad thing though, because it's like the long form content I feel like I actually absorb. Like personally, I prefer longer form content where it's like 30 to 40 minutes and I can actually like listen to it and absorb what I'm hearing rather than if it's like 30 seconds, I'll have a little giggle and then it's done. Yes, that's my strat for that one. Figured that was way easier. Happy we got that strat from Real Survivor. Yeah, we're doing well. I don't know. The configuration of enemies is. So it's kind of made it easier. Because some lines I can just immediately apply. We might get this done in 4 hours, I think. I spent more time because I was trying to do Crimson Burning before. To try and make it easier to make lines through a specific section. Probably should have saved that for hunters, but it's fine. Because guardhouse is really chill. There's like nothing that guardhouse really. Thankfully, I don't have to do a no damage run. Thankfully. Or a no healing run. Stuff like that. Would be brutal for this mode. I don't have to worry about the Magnum this time. Oh, I took it on the way back there. This has been really chill though. Like, the puzzles as well, we've got those memorized, so we're just flying through. I'm actually surprised they didn't, like RE stopped doing spiders. Like that's part of the, like the giant bugs kind of make it spooky. I feel like everyone has a fear of bugs. Maybe that's too on the nose. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do the, when we grab the crank and come back, I'll grab the crest too. Yeah, no. Yeah, at the beginning I was actually very intimidated by this mode. I'm like, oh god. But, I don't know, it's kind of... I can almost envision where the enemies are. That makes any sense? Oh, dude, the Scorpion in Zero as well? Like, Zero is not my favorite RE, but they've got some cool monsters in it though. They came up with some interesting concepts for sure. Yeah, we're used to the placements, exactly. I'm gonna put this down. I don't know, if you could come up with an original creature for an RE game, what would you come up with? You know, okay, so this is kind of creepy, but there's a type of spider. I think it's called, it's like, what was it called? It kind of looks like a pelican. Google it, hot potato. Pelican spider. Yo, Lucas, welcome in. Basically, it kind of mimics like the face of like a pelican. In a weird way, we've mentioned it before. But I think that like that as a giant enemy would be scary as hell. It's essentially the assassin spider. It doesn't use a web. It literally it stealthily stalks its prey. It doesn't like use webs. Yeah, yeah. Even though it's supposed to be quote unquote cute, I think that as a giant enemy would be cool. That just got discovered this year too. Yeah, just a little bit terrifying. just a little bit. I'll grab the Magnum. Why not? Mixing the T virus with a goat? Okay, that'd be terrifying. Yeah, you win. That would be something demonic, I feel. Like, actually, no, we have that. The devil! We have that already. Satan! That's what that is. T-virus goat. If you see like the goat-like depictions of the devil, that's pretty much like on par with what I see. Yeah, yeah. Oh, bless. Oh, there we go. Nice. Residence time. Let's go. We may take a little intermish though soon. Okay, I'm not gonna even worry about the doggos here. Yeah, I want to get more of that, to be honest. Also, because I just assumed like the plant 42 and the water and everything kind of messed with Neptune, I guess. But then again, Neptune was an experiment that they did too. So they were experimenting on Shard. Do demons fascinate? I feel like I watch a lot of like movies that kind of depict like symbolism from religion. So like Constantine is like a big one that like I grew up with. I know like National Treasure, Da Vinci Code, like things that kind of depict historical landmarks, figures, symbols. Kind of interests me. Angels, demons, that kind of stuff. The supernatural, the paranormal. I feel like, I don't know, I've got like somewhat of an interest in it, I guess. A little bit. Like we're watching a series on Netflix at the moment. It's called Evil. It's just called Evil. That's it. And it's essentially about the church. They send assessors to check out anything that might be demonic, that might make the church look bad. Maybe it's something like angelic, like maybe a prophet or something. They're just essentially trying to test whether or not things are like true or false, basically. And so they have the person who assesses physical, like environmental causes. So he's like the tech guy. He might go, oh, maybe there's like a gas leak. Maybe there's some kind of like fungal infestation or some mold, or maybe there's like other things that could be causing like these issues. They've got like a forensic psychologist, and then they've got a priest, or like a priest in training. So they're a team. I'm gonna drop that. I'll make this and then drop it. It'd be terrifying. It'd be terrifying if they did exist. I'm skeptical. It's kind of like, I don't know, part of me, there's like a tiny part of me that goes, if they are real. You know what I mean? Like, it's this kind of like what if feeling. Actually, I don't need the handgun for this. I don't know, it'd be terrifying. It'd be absolutely terrifying. You know what? I envision them to be kind of like, say, you know, in Fantasia? That giant demon? That, like, washes over the town in darkness? That's the vibe I get. Saw beta footage of RE4 OG when everything was more paranormal. Ooh, spooky. How was it? How did it look with everything like that? I mean, there's like, through every single religion there's like references to like some form of like heavenly and demonic entity. I feel like there's like, across religions there's kind of always like parables or stories about those kinds of things. It's not something that I try to like delve into too much. Yo, Giga Chat, thanks so much for joining the family. Well, say for example, motive like Ifrit is actually like, I just saw an episode today of like a show that I was watching, and Ifrit showed up, and Ifrit's kind of like a jinn essentially. It's not a which can appear, I believe it is in Islam that they appear, and they're kind of like, they can either be good or bad. Like there's no, it's not very black and white with that specific entity.
Oh my god!
Apparently, it's like they can be good or bad, or be bad but do good, or be good but do bad. There's kind of like, I don't know. It's very interesting. Like, I just saw Ifrit. I was like, whoa, I didn't know. I didn't know what like the history of Ifrit was. That's wild. And it's actually based off of a I wouldn't say a historical figure, but like a figure that appears in religious text. Ooh, look, Brit. GG's. Yo, Alex, welcome in. Yeah, it's actually so crazy that I just literally watched a show that kind of referenced it, like yesterday. But yeah, Ifrit. Ifrit actually appears in that context as well, so I don't know. Part of me just, I don't like to, just in case, even when it comes to like superstitious stuff like Bloody Mary, that kind of stuff, I just don't mess with it. Ouija boards, I don't mess with it, just in case. Maybe I'm a fraidy cat, I don't care. You call me what you want. I just don't mess with that stuff. We watch like a lot of horror movies and like paranormal kind of stuff, just because like as pop culture, and just like also, we have like Wolf and I just enjoy watching movies like that. But yeah, I just don't mess with it. I don't mess with it. I mind my own beeswax. Yo, Chris is doing good actually. He's fighting invisible enemies. It's tough. It's a tough job. What about you guys? You believe in ghosties? And angels and demons? Hello, sheep? Yeah, never ever play around with the Ouija board. Exactly. I think that's just a good thing to do, period. Yo, 50% to the daily goal. Thank you, guys. Thank you. I got so lucky with that crit. See, man, this game is so good. It is so good. We got 2 achievements left. I'm actually kind of sad that we're going to be wrapping up this game soon. Because I've been having such a good time with it. You've had experiences with ghosties? I guess like...
Welcome, it's good to have you.
Yo, Silver Wings, welcome in. Thank you for the raid, buddy. We're talking ghosties at the moment, Silver Wing. Do you believe? Do you believe in ghosties? Check out the retro gamer extraordinaires, the Silver Wings. Doing some RE Outbreak achievement hunting, also playing through RE Rebirth and other amazing retro titles as well. Check out their stream. D-Man going in there with the prime, thank you.
POG.
Well, we kind of were talking about, like Ifrit, for example, is based off of the jinn, which is actually in Islam, which is kind of written about as like a deity that kind of has the free will to either be good or evil. So that was like one, and that also like say Final Fantasy characters, the icons, the eidolons are kind of based off of these figures in religious text in a way. Ghouls? Yeah. Because the thing is, if you think about zombies, right? In this world, technically, I mean, it's a virus, technically, right? But with the undead, they're the absence of a soul, right? So technically, in a zombie game, you could have ghosties. Technically. That's another thing to consider. Because the absence of a body is a ghosty, and the absence of a soul is a zombie. Oh! Oh no, the splishy splashies! Ah! The splishy splashies! Wouldn't the absence of a body be a nobody? True. True. Yo, RPD, welcome on in. Never had the balls to play this mode? I mean, I definitely think you should test it out. Even if you just do the easy difficulty. It's fun. Just for something a bit different.
Unknown source of pressure detected. Locking all doors to achieve maximum safety.
Yeah. We're chilling on like easier difficulty. So I've already got this like entirely routed with where the lines are. I haven't fully memorized like normal and the hard modes, what the layout of the enemies are yet. Because basically that's all it is, it's just lines.
30% of pressure threshold.
That's right, oh pressure. I did that too quickly and I forgot.
Reaching 50% of pressure threshold.
Yeah.
Activate emergency drainage system immediately.
Good morning, Mr. Spew. How far did I get into Dark Souls yesterday? We got up to the forest area. So we went to the top of the cathedral. We cleansed our sins for 14,000 souls, which was a rip-off, by the way. Made a friend with an NPC. Solaire is our friend now instead of our foe. We tried to take out the dragon, or the Drask, should I say, the Drake. Unsuccessful. Dude was OP and he one-tapped me with fire. Wasn't fun. So we left there, went back to the blacksmith, Andre, and we went down and faced a demon, and then now we're in this dark forest area. So yeah, that was an ordeal. Because we had the opportunity to talk to Solaire, but instead of talking, I hit him with my sword and he was really angry at me. Yeah, the Dark Rooted Garden, yeah. So we just got there. You're up to Dark Souls 3, last DLC boss? You're gonna go into Elden Ring after, you think, Alex? These enemies are splishy splashy. Yes, don't piss off the blacksmith. No, I definitely don't want to do that. At this point now, I can't afford to, I won't. What? There we go. I'm just gonna say. Oh, we're gonna do Demon Souls Remake or Sekiro? Ooh. Amazing choices right there. What is your favorite game? I mean, it's so good. It's so good. The characters, super fun. Yo, Mr. Spook giving a Tier 1 to Evil Alex, thank you so much. And Hawk Guy, welcome on in. Magnifique, magnifique. I'm so excited to have another badge in our collection. All the love in chat. All of it. Alrighty, I'm gonna get us to the save room, I think, before we do V-Jolt, and we'll take a small intermish, and then we'll be right back. It's important to stretch our legs once in a while, you see. Well, the thing is, you get really good at parrying. See, I was really bad at parrying too, Alex. But you just learn to parry really well. Because you can take... I mean, you don't have to if you don't want to. But it's just... you're at a complete disadvantage if you don't parry, because you can just take down their posture so much faster instead of just winding down their health. It's entirely up to you though. What did I have? I had pizza for breakfast. And I'm gonna do a bolognese tonight. I've got a lot of I got groceries, but we ordered out like all weekend, and now I've got all these groceries that I've got to get through. And I've got this thing where I hate wasting food. It's like a pet peeve of mine. I hate things going to waste. Just cheese pizza. Just cheese pizza. I can't complain. But it's just not the same as pepperoni, man. It's not the same. It's Wolfie's favorite pizza. Wolfie. All the tater chips. Oh, but they're so addictive though. They're so addictive. It's the salt. It's the salt. It's so good. Let's see if we can go and see Rebecca. Because technically we didn't say Richard, so she should be here, right? Hawaiian pizza. Look, I don't mind it. When it comes down to it, if somebody's going to hold on, red's like I think 3, yellow 5. Okay. Yeah, the thing is I grew up with like Hawaiian pizza, so I can't say that I'm gonna like be against it, right? I definitely can't say that. I grew up with it. I enjoyed it growing up. Would I prefer like a pepperoni or cheese pizza? Yeah. But I'm not gonna like, I wouldn't pick off the pineapple. You know what I mean? Like I'm not at that point where I'm like, oh, I hate it and I like pineapple's weird. Like I do enjoy like pineapple on pizza. I do enjoy like baked pineapple in the oven. I think that's delicious. But would I order Hawaiian pizza now? Probably not. But if I was given it, I would enjoy it. You know what I mean? I'd be like, oh, thank you for the pizza. That's where I stand. Neutral. I'm Switzerland. I haven't had pizza with fries on it. I've had a potato pizza though. I've had a potato pizza. Which was okay. I went to a vegan place. Because if my friends are vegan, if they're vegetarian, we'll go to like those designated restaurants. Just to make it easier, because there's never, like most places if they do vegan or vegetarian stuff, it's always a risotto. It's like always the same like 3 dishes. So just for some variety, we kind of go to new places. And you know what? I enjoy vegan and vegetarian food. I think some of it can be like very, very delicious. A lot of it's like curries and a lot of flavor. And I enjoy tofu, so, you know. Not against it. Would I prefer a steak though? Yes, but I can have some variety. I don't have to have like steak with every meal, you know? If vegetarians have rivalries, it's still called beef. I don't know. I probably wouldn't call it beef. Oh, that's all good. You do you, Silverwing. Thank you again for the raid, buddy. I really appreciate you. Philly cheesesteak pizza sounds delicious. Sounds delicious. Oh, by the way, okay, chat. So, we're about to do the plant here. So, because we didn't say Richard, does this automatically cut in? Does the plant, like, automatically, like, die here? Because we didn't say Richard? Or do I have to have, like, a conversation with Rebecca first? How does that work? I can't remember. Stitch. Yeah, I just go through here, right? I don't have to talk to Rebecca beforehand. Okay, cool. We'll just see how we go. Bloodborne, I've heard good things about. Becky!
Chris!
Rebecca! It's no use. Roots are in the basement. You can...
No!
Take that file. It'll tell you how to make the potion to kill this thing. Use it on its
Oh,
roots.
yeah.
Hurry!
Chris!
Coop. We're Rebecca! Yay! Yeah, the game still looks very nice. It does. Well, we found out. I just went, wow! I guess we'll find out. Okay. I love RE3 Remake. It's great. It's so good though. We got 4, 6. That's 10. 17. 20. Feature. I really said that. Oh, I'm gonna one up that soon. Don't worry. Don't worry. I've got dreams. Don't worry. I'm gonna one up that soon. Don't worry. It'll get worse. I love RE3 Remake. I already have a plan for that. I already got a plan. I'm just owning it at this point. I said it once, I can't unsay it. Oh yeah. I think it's a good game, not as great of a remake, but it's a good game. That's where I stand. Personally. That's my voice. That's actually my voice, yeah. I meant to say I love RE2 Remake, but I as you can tell, I didn't say that. As you can tell, that wasn't what was said. That I don't know. No, I meant to actually say RE2 Remake. I actually meant to say RE2. I didn't mean to say RE3. If you watch the original clip back, if you can find it, I actually took it back immediately. I was like, wait. And the chat's like, that should be a soundbite. I love RE3 Remake. I think it was Mr. Spill. Sounds like something Spill would do. Or Unknown. I can't remember who originally clipped it. Can't remember. It's there? Oh, you got the original clip? Oh, that's the... Sorry, I couldn't see that. It's the fish. It's there, but the tentacles aren't there though. Yeah, normally they're there though. Oh, they're invisible. Okay, sorry. Sorry, I did. They're invisible. Duh. Sorry, I forgot it's invisible enemies mode. I was like, there's no tentacles. What do you mean? Whoopsies. Got me good. Got me good. I was like, there's nothing there, chat. There's nothing there. Yeah, I did for a second there. Kimmy EXE stopped working for a moment there. Uh-oh. Oh, what? Yeah, that's supposed to be invisible. I don't know if the tentacles are invisible. Oh, that was so silly though. I really blanked on what we were doing for a moment there. Invisible what? Oh, yeah, it's Chris. He's in his fancy outfit.
Chris, you're okay.
Yeah,
Becky.
I think we got to the root of that problem.
Oh,
Hey, kid.
he's got jokes. He's
I'm
got
glad I could
jokes.
help.
Rebecca. Thanks.
Chris, this is Richard's radio. A moment ago there was a transmission. Brad's still flying around, but I don't think he heard me.
Okay, I'll keep the radio. We have to somehow let Brad know about us.
I found a pharmaceutical room. I think I can come up with something useful. I'll be there if you need anything.
Becky.
Anyway, I'm glad you were all right.
Respectfully, damn, Rebecca. Damn. Oh, it's tomorrow? Hell yeah.
This room is equipped with all sorts of medical supplies. I could pretty much treat any wound. Want me to treat your wounds?
Yep.
Yeah, would you?
Oh, why don't you do Mad Max, like the next one?
Thanks.
We're gonna do the... I think there's 3 of them?
Some
Gonna do the
lady
second
sure knows
movie.
how to get a deal. Most of the medical supplies here are from Umbrella.
Umbrella?
Don't you know? They're only the biggest taxpayers around here. They make most of these medicines right here. Homegrown in Raccoon City.
Homemade, huh?
Alrighty. We're gonna take a little intermish. I'll be right on back though, gamers. There's 5 films now. Damn. Got lots of options. I think it was the Thunder one. Can't remember. I'm not familiar with the movies. So at first watch for me. But I look forward to it. The first one was cool. Tom Hardy and Charlize Theron are great actors, so yeah, I'm down. I'm down to watch more of that. Oh, Thunderdome's the third one? Okay, so we'll watch the second one and then Thunderdome after that. Coo. Alright, we'll be right back, gamers. Stretch your legs, get yourself some water, get yourself some snackies, and we'll be right on back. Alright, we're back. We're back. Thank you for your patience, gamers. Thank you, thank you. I was just talking to the president, chat. Talking to the president. Alrighty. Ah, it's good to be back. Good to be back. We're doing okay, I think. Yeah. Mansion 2. Oh god. Oh god, chat. Mansion 2. We got a good playlist. You gotta thank Wolfie. I want to add some more like FF stuff to the playlist. Maybe some Tomb Raider.
Wesker?
Chris, you're alive.
My words exactly. Where's Jill? Thought you were with her.
Yeah, I know. We got separated.
This is how it actually is though,
I see.
Ariana. This is actually Ari, this
Anyway,
is what
we
the camera
better
angles
find a way out of
meant to
here
be.
before we turn into zombie food. Got any suggestions,
The other one I
Wesker?
swapped for Final Fantasy
We should
14.
get a better grip on the situation.
I
There
flip
must be
it.
areas still
Because
to
there's
be
so much stuff
explored in
on
that
this
dimension.
side that I flip it around and put the
Chris,
camera on the other
I want
side.
you to check them out one more time. I'll continue my investigation here.
Sure thing.
Meanwhile, let's catch up on. Oh, in game. Oh, okay. Oh, sorry. My bad. Never mind. Never mind. Thank you, Dr. Doom. Thank you. Whoopsies. Well, we got there in the end, hey. As we can see, Kimmy EXE has crashed numerous times today and is currently not working. Check out Ariana's stream, by the way. Playing a Baldur's Gate 3. Whoopsie daisies. Buenos dias, everybody. And if you're new here, mucho gusto. Nice to meet you. And if it's evening for you, buenos noches. Dark Souls 1 is my first Dark Souls, yeah. Yeah, it is. We'll be fine! I don't need blue. I don't need blue herbs. I'm fine. Psh. Everything's fine. Yo, Danny Phantom, welcome on in. Amazing, amazing cartoon.
Krista, Brad, can you hear me? Brad. Damn.
Dark Souls 2 is the hardest one. We'll see how we go. I'm kind of doing a strength build to start, and I'll probably do dexterity builds in probably 2 and 3, I think. Like a mixed high vitality, high stamina build thing. We'll just have to see how we go. Oh, bless your face, Morin. Sentry mod was a time. That was a time. The Sentry mod is called the Sentry mod because the full version of the game will have over 100 nemesis in it. The demo that we played original and arranged, both. And we had about 80 nemies, and we got poison. It was pretty brutal. There were sometimes like 6 nemies in one room. It was insanity. You can kind of see the reflections there. Do you see that? Yeah, only I know. Do I like the cursed emotes? I do. The Chris one's great. The Jill from RE5. The Leon I think is my favorite. And actually Leon and Wesker. I think the Wesker one might be my favorite. Top tier, top tier. I see extreme potential. I got poisoned! Why not the shells? I don't have room. I got a virus! Don't have to pick them up, yeah. Oh, and I do have room, never mind. Whoopsies. No, I do have room, my bad. I was gonna try and give myself... Hey, like, listen. I don't like to pick up like a million ammo in RE1 when I've got Chris. That's just like habits, I guess. I'm used to like leaving it there so I can have it later. Instead of just stacking it on stacking it so I can free up inventory if I need to.
What is that thing?
But technically, this difficulty I don't have to worry. Yeah. So because we just came from Real Survive, I'm kind of keeping those habits in my brain. That's all. It suddenly got really warm. Hold on. Put on the air. Okay, that work? Yep, that works for me. Rebecca's gotta go. I'm not doing the Tyrant invisible. You guys are insane. There's another one here. Should be. Oh, there's another. No. Oh, there's another one in there. Okay. I want to go. Yeah, I can kind of see the claws there. They had to go to J's. Oh my goodness. Oh, chat. Okay. Question. So hypothetically, if we were going to play a new game, hypothetically. Okay, new retro game. Okay. Tomb Raider 3. Crash 3. God of War 3. Or Max Payne 3. Which one would you want to see more? Crash should be over in 1 to 2 days. That'd be a quick one. Yeah, that's true. If we don't go for freaking all gems and stuff. As long as it's not RE3 Remake, it will... I have to actually replay that one. Sorry to say. Max Payne 3? Oh, Yeah, would you not count PS3 as retro? $2011? Yeah, I guess so. Okay, maybe not retro. Okay, listen. I'm just going through the trilogy of all those games at the moment. So I played the first games of those 4. I played the second of those at the start of the year. And now we're going into like the third. So like the end of this year is when we're going to be playing all those ones. No poison today. Eat my dust. It is technically retro now, though. Not for what we're used to for being retro. Nice. Oh, it'll explode either way. Oh, okay, good. Good stuff. Dude, really? It's just I don't want it to explode near me, that's all. No, I've got the power on. It's all good. Yeah, I've got to get the PS3 MU going for MGS4. Trying to make sure that they maintain their distance. Yeah, true. I mean, I don't even really need it right now, to be fair. Could probably leave it. Achievement hunt? I'd be doing a first playthrough. We go through the first playthrough first, and then we achievement hunt our favorites from there. Yeah, we got a lot of shells. Put that away for now. Pick this up. Drop. Yeah, cool. Because if I think about it, it's gonna be... I gotta look at the crank. I need to grab all the ammo. I'm actually good. Ooh, I'm looking forward to Medical Solid 4. Don't get me wrong. I think it's gonna be fun. Actually, let's go straight in.
Hello there.
Shmidi! Yo, Shmidi, how are you? Welcome in, buddy. We're doing some invisible enemies. This is gonna suck. But yeah, 26. Fine. You're tired? Oh no. You getting a good night's sleep? You having a good nap? Yeah, we'll just take out the... I should get healer or two here. I'll take that. Invisible snack. Ah, I got one. Stay here, actually. Let's go. Let's go. I just figured I'll stay coiled. Why not? That made more sense to me. Got him. That made way more sense to me. Gonna go back to sleep. Oh, bless. I hope she can visit soon, Schmitty. That sounds like a fun time. Oh. Wolfie, I was talking to Wolfie about like the summertime and stuff. Because in the summertime, like, I don't know, Jersey and New York, they get like bugs, but they're nowhere near as big as Australian bugs. And Wolfie's like, oh my god, it's summertime. You can tell because like usually like the centipedes and like other things that come out during the summer. And I'm like, Wolfie, you haven't seen nothing yet. You haven't seen nothing yet. You don't even know. We're talking with some buddies. It's like, have you seen anything like in Australia? I'm like, well, I haven't seen too much myself, but like one of my best friends growing up, there was actually a snake in her toilet for a bit. It just decided to live in her bathroom. So thankfully she had like a second bathroom while they tried to get rid of the snake. But it was an experience when she sat down and then there was a snake crawling around her feet and she like bolted. She fucking went. She's like, hell no. Oh, that's nice. That's nice that you can see her so soon. That's gonna disappear soon. Actually, I'll do a save. Snake spray? Nah, no snake sprays. And you gotta be careful in Australia too, because it's not just the poisonous snakes that are the issue. There's also snakes that are very aggressive as well. Because typically, like, say red belly snakes, they're actually quite timid around people. They kind of keep to themselves. Even though they're like the most poisonous snake in Australia, they're kind of like very timid and they only attack when provoked. They're quite chill. Oh, we're ready to go actually.
Oh my god!
Solid snake. Oh my god. Gets you every time. You kind of like snakes? They're chill. Chill. Which room was it? It was... Hold on. I wasn't here. There was a door that was locked. This one, right? Yeah, the only thing with snakes, though, like, I do worry when they get bigger because they're trying to eat you. Like, that psychology freaks me out a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. That one freaks me out a little bit. Like when you get like like some people have like anacondas and stuff like that as pets. And you see them getting bigger because they're trying to eat you low-key. And that makes me nervous. Because you can raise a snake its entire life. But all of a sudden, it gets bigger and extra cuddly. I've heard of that happening. I don't know. I don't know much about snakes, but that always freaked me out. But like, oh, there's I don't know, there's this type of like, I think diamond pythons and stuff like that. They're so cute. They act like puppies. I've never called a snake cute before, but I saw one that literally like would ask for pat. And then it would like do a little smile and it'd be like this as it was getting like its head pat. Like a puppy. I'm like, freak! This snake is adorable! The hell? Yeah, Sari, you're like... you're near enough to Australia to hear all the wacky stories, but you're far enough away to have none of the crazy wildlife. You got like the best of both worlds. You got the good weather without the crazy wildlife. Yeah. Oh god, I worry about that. I worry about that. It's more just like there's a natural instinct in specific species. You had some nasty storms? Oh no. Well, winter is there for you, huh? Winter is indeed coming for you. Oh yeah, no puppies. Yep, no, no, no. I feel like... personally, like, it's not just like snakes and puppies. I feel like people also gotta consider like... because we had some influencer drama. It's not even drama, it's like tragedy. Over, like, their pets, like, getting pets that are incompatible for each other. So getting like a big dog and a bird, for example. It's just like, dude, like you're asking for something bad to happen when you get a dog that's gonna end up being a big dog, and then a bird. Like there's natural instincts that you gotta think about. Like it's like you're gonna get a hunting dog, and then you're gonna get pet rabbits. It's like, what do you just? It just seems so silly. Even just like puppy's a big snake. I just think in general, it's just like having like, even between dogs too, like having like breeds that are like compatible with each other. Yeah, yeah. There's like a lot of things to consider. Not all animals will get along with each other. Even fish, like even fish in a fish tank too. Chihuahuas work with everything. Chihuahua, yeah, long live the Chihuahua. Depends though, depends, right? Like, it depends on like the dog's background too. And also the owner being able to pick up on those behaviors and training them right away. That's also another thing too. Because there is like natural instinct, but there's also like the training that the dog receives early too can shape their personality, how compatible they would be with other pets. Because if you're training a guard dog and you're having pet rabbits all the time, or if you've got a greyhound, you're trying to have pet bunnies, you might not have so many bunnies at the end of the day. It's going to be a tragedy. We don't want it to be rabbit season. Oh, that's so cute though. That's cute. Yeah, yeah, exactly. There's some fish that actually like eat other fish too. It's a whole thing. Okay, so finished with that. Finished with that. Cool. I'll do a save down here. And even like specific fish like to be to themselves. They prefer solitude. Others like to be around others. There's an ecosystem you got to consider. Oh yeah, I've seen that. What there's. Oh, what was it? What did I see the other day? Like bunnies and ducklings and stuff. Like, I've seen some very cute. I've seen some very, very cute hangouts between animals. If you're getting a cat, you're getting them as kittens. You remember you visited your brother one time. Your pug would want to play with his cat, but the cat didn't want nothing to do with him. Well, that is also another thing too. It's just like they can build up friendships when they're raised together versus like if you're getting a rescue, for example, you've got to think about like how that rescue would potentially act with the rest of the family. Like it's just like it's something to consider as like a responsible human being responsible for other animals. That there's a history. Well, there's like already behaviors that have been trained. Yeah.
Enrico.
Because there was an influencer that was stupid and got like a hunting breed, I believe. And then the dog ate his pet bird. And I'm just, because he wasn't paying attention.
Enrico, wait. And
I'm just like, I was so sad. I was so sad, man. That birdie didn't deserve that.
Enrico. Double cross.
Oh yeah. I don't know how that person's still allowed to have animals. I don't even know. I have no idea how that person has animals. Like, a lot of their pets have had, like, really, really tragic fate. Because then, like, there was, like, a younger pupper. And the younger pupper... So, in LA, there's, like, really, like... There's a lot of coyotes, apparently. In, like, LA, in Los Angeles. Like, at night, you've got to make sure that your dogs are locked up because, like, coyotes. I think that's like a pretty common thing, like when you're in that area. So, yeah, didn't lock up the dog. Dog went outside that night, and then unfortunate end. To put it very, very softly. And I'm just like, where's the responsibility? You got this adorable pupper. Just sad. They're so cute though. Yeah, but you gotta be careful with your doggos though, especially like young puppies and stuff. Like you wouldn't want them outside alone. Even in your backyard, like not even in your backyard is safe. No way. In Europe, there's no animals to fear. You know one thing? Okay, new fear unlocked. New fear unlocked though. Okay, to change the topic because that was a pretty sad subject. But the moral of the story is like when you've got like when you have animals, you gotta be super on top of it. You gotta be on top of it. You gotta look after them. They're your babies. Especially when you're getting like lots of different animals too. You gotta think about how they're gonna interact with each other. Is all I'm saying. All I'm saying. But new fear unlocked. Florida, I didn't realize where the Florida crocodile meme came from. Like the alligators. I didn't realize where it came from, Chad. I didn't know. So during hurricane season, the hurricanes take the crocodiles and throw them into backyards. The crocodile / alligator issue was like just in swampland kind of areas or like near a reserve or something. I didn't know during hurricane season just put anywhere. That's a new fear unlock. I'm like, oh my god, that's terrifying. Even as an Australian, that's a lot. That is a lot, I tell ya. Yeah. Florida just seems like a wild place. It's like the Australia of America. Just like a wild, wild place. I did get poisoned, but I'm fine now. It's okay. It's okay. Some people have gators as pets. I've seen gators swim and they look adorable, by the way. They just float. They just like, whee! They actually kind of look cute. They can take your arm off, but they're adorable at times.
Oh my god!
Nice. Good stuff. Invisible enemies has been going pretty well though. I'm actually shocked. I didn't think we would get this far today. Anywhere along the Gulf Coast is crazy. You live near Texas and gators are aplenty. What's really crazy, you have the poisonous snakes. Oh gosh. Not the poison. Thank you, Morris. Thank you. I mean, we're past Mansion 2. We're almost up to Lisa. Like, that's wild. Didn't expect that. Are you talking about the ones that do forensics? An investigator. Oh, that's just a gator in a vest. God damn it, that's good. Well played. Oh, it's been really all over the place here in Jersey and in New York. Oh my goodness. It's been just hot. Because like the heat just stays in between the buildings. That's the city life for you. Same with the cold. Like it gets way worse in winter here. Because of like that wind chill between the buildings. It's almost like you speedrun this. Ah, no, it's not. I don't speedrun this at all. I've just played it 7 times. Just played it 7 times, Speedy. Well, actually, let's do a head count. Okay, so we did a Jill and a Chris. We did 2 Jills back to back. Which was the time-based achievement. We did knife only. We did real survivor. And yeah, this is our 7th run. And we have to do 1 more because I messed up the costumes. Oh yeah, I didn't deal with the spider. Oh yeah. Well, our last run was about 2 hours 30. That was my last time-based one. That's not bad. That's not bad. Because I was going for the under 3-hour achievement. Yeah, I don't have any door skip. It would save me like 10 minutes. Easy. And also, I'm watching cutscenes. More time save if I skip them. Oh, I don't stair skate either. More time save. Steam, slow percent. Oh, it's got a load and remove timer. Okay, I like that. I overturned it because I was reading chat, sorry. At this point, we probably could speedrun it, I'm not gonna lie. We probably could. We already have the puzzles memorized. Yeah, 4, 2, 3, 1. So good. You guys are fine. I need the distraction, honestly. Well, the actual part of the reason why I want to do the Nooks and Crannies achievement is I would love to do randomizers for RE1. That would be a really fun thing to try. And by doing those kind of achievements, you know where every single item in the game is. You know what's gonna turn up where. Lisa! You tear me apart, Lisa. That took us 10 hours, Speedy. Granted, we didn't know where to go. Granted, we didn't know where to go, so we had to pick up more stuff. Yeah, I say that every single time we enter this area. I'm sorry if it's getting old. Lisa, you're tearing me apart! To be fair though, I'm actually having fun doing this quickly. Who would have thought? If I do speedrun again, I'm actually considering RE1. RE2 is pretty chill. It's just red hallway for me. Just red hallway, because for that area you can't pick up any healers for the run. It's your entire inventory is full. There's no like backup for that. Otherwise, it's a big time loss. Greetings, Kieran, fellow zombie apocalypse survivor. You have a redeem for that? Great minds think alike. Lisa! Jesus! Brother! It's a good first speedrun because it doesn't really have a lot of technical difficulty to pull off crazy glitches or anything. Yeah, I mean, I'd like to do glitchless myself. I don't like to do glitches that much. Except in RE4. The, what is it? The demonstrat? Where you, like, you have got the grenade and then you go straight into the strike or shoddy and then you run really fast. That one's a pretty fun glitch. I'm not gonna lie, that's my favorite. Top 10 glitches is that one. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's up there. Anything to make you zoom, you know? Runs that, like... So for example, Tomb Raider glitched runs get so... Like, they're the most toxic GDQ runs I've ever seen. They're so toxic. Because it literally looks like you're just like... They're so glitched and they're so crazy, it looks like you're breaking the game. They're very entertaining to watch, but the chat gets very heated that you're cheating. You're not playing the game like I want you to play the game. Even though you can do whatever you want, chat's not very nice about it sometimes. I've noticed for the glitched runs. Glitchless, it's like, oh my god, this is so skillful, this is so cool. Oh my god. Top tier gamer. Ah! Oh, the lava! She's pissed! Yeah, it's unfortunate. There's so many talented runners. They'll learn all these glitches and like the Elden Ring glitches get glorified. That's the like it's so crazy that like the Tomb Raider ones, it's like you're breaking the game. You're not playing the game correctly. But then the Elden Ring ones, it's like, oh my god, you beat Elden Ring in 30 minutes. Craigasm. Make it make sense. Yeah, exactly. It's a person's preference. 1000%. I mean, like, my personal preference is, like, I prefer to play things without glitches. I found that with Silent Hill. Because I hate skipping bosses. I like to do all bosses. Not that I've ever done an all bosses run, mind you. But I do enjoy, like, facing all the bosses. I think they're cool. And they showcase the skill of the player in the game. Skipping them is kind of like a missed opportunity. Like, being able to master all the bosses is a cool skill. But there's categories for a reason. Some people want to do any percent because they like to do as quick as possible. Some want to be knife only. Some want to do all bosses. Some want to do glitch and do literally as quick as you can possibly play the game. The beauty of all the different categories, right? Yeah, there's a way to apparently teleport to the very end of the game. I think it's like a 6-minute boss fight or something. You just pick up a few things, prep yourself, and then there's like, you can tele yourself to the end of the game. I'm pretty sure it's like 30 minutes. It might be Distortion's record or something. She got lines though. She got lines though. If you hug that wall, then the zombies, they don't get you. They don't even like turn around. You never would. You mainly never watch them because they skip everything and the gameplay's lame. No, it's not. Prudy. Please. Love it. Nothing of use. I'd beg to differ. Ocarina of Time speedrun? I have not. I heard the Zelda speedruns are wild though. That's what Tulip was saying. That we could get into eventually. It's like, yo, but when's Kimmy's speedrunning Zelda arc? Oh, have a good rest, Momo. Appreciate you, buddy. I mean, ain't that the truth, though? Okay, so I gotta use the mansion key a few times. I'll drop that. Jump, 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 use an item, jump, jump, jump. You're just hopping through the game. Oh my goodness. Yeah, not for me. It's okay. I do like watching speedruns though. In a way more than sports. I like watching platformers. I really do. There's something like that always just amazes me about those runs. I'm just like, wow. I'm just instantly so impressed. Keep trying next time, Zombie. Keep trying. Haha. Suck it, Zombie. Got him. Don't we love mirrors there? Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the zombies who's about to fall? I'm trying. I'm trying. Zach is so relatable, dude. That's why I get so emotional whenever there's anything to do with Zach, and Rebirth really like bring out the feelers for Zach a lot. But that's why I get so emotional. He's like the most normal dude in this crazy ass world. He's just trying to get by. He just wants to get back to Aerith. He just wants to do all the things. He's around people that are just mega OP, and he just wants to do his squats and embrace his dreams. That's all he wants to do, man. He just wants to do his squats and embrace his dreams. Dang it. Meant to hit the light switch. Yeah. He doesn't even want to hurt nobody. I'll have a good rest on X. Appreciate you. Like there-ish. Dude, come on. Oh, there we go. Beautiful. An old key, they say. Mm-hmm. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Yeah, RE2 and 3 would have been cool in this style. I agree. Becky's got to go. Sorry, Becca. Sorry, Becky. She's got to go. She's gonna go to Narnia after helping us with the V-Jolt and everything. Oh, I feel bad. I feel so bad. Becky. Alright, I'm actually gonna go to the shortcut. Feels good though. I haven't learned a game like this well in a long time. We've done so many first playthroughs back to back. It feels really nice to like just route a game like this. This would be such a chill speedrun though. Yeah, it's just such a good game. This is one that I probably would consider. Once we've played through like maybe 80 more games, I might consider it.
Rebecca, is she upstairs?
80 first playthroughs? Get through that backlog real quick. Actually, I didn't prep at all. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't prep at all. Well, that's a lie. A little bit. I watched Cassie's run for like the first half of the mansion and I winged it. Yeah. I watched Cassie's the first half of the mansion so I could figure out what order to do the puzzles in, and then I winged the rest. Basically. Yeah, prepped mentally, yeah. Well, we started with the easier difficulties and then I learned where the enemy combinations were. That's what we did. We memorized where the zombies were. We got a couple of lines here and there. Debated if you zombies. Like clean. Beautiful. Invisible enemies destroyed. We could have done normal, chat. Why were we so afraid? We could have totally have done normal. You guys got me all spooked for nothing. Next time we do invisible enemies, we do it on very normal now, okay? Someday I'll run out, then I'll speedrun. Yeah. Yeah, if we run out of games, we'll speedrun. That's the rules. And if we run out of speedruns, then we do randomizers. And we run out of those, we do mods. In that order. Yo, Stud Muffin! Thank you for the 6 months. That's tier 1. I appreciate you. All the damn love in chat. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. And then cooking streams, and then IRL. Yeah. Well, that's more time off. That's more time off. Okay, so I'm gonna ditch this. Grab Yankee. Book. Oh, bless! Thank you! Thank you, thank you! That's a good rule, actually. Today's the Silent Hill transmission. Unfortunately, we're gonna wrap up just before that transmission. So what I'll do is tomorrow we'll start the stream with the reaction to the Silent Hill transmission. Because I need to watch that for sure. I need to watch that, and I like watching that live with you guys, so you get the full first reaction. So I won't watch. I'll keep off the Twitter tonight, so we can get that reaction together. Yeah. How you doing though, Stud Muffin? I'm glad you're loving the RE. I'm glad. We're gonna be achievement hunting through like 1, 2, 3, and 4, like all the remakes. Yeah, I'm on a quest to achievement hunt a bunch of games this year. And also some Dark Souls. We're gonna do some Souls after.
You're a bit of a mess up. Chris,
Whisker.
take a piece of the action.
Okay. Kinda nervous. Woo. Good stuff. Life is bueno. RE1 and Remake is so tough compared to the original one. It really is. It really is. Although, 1 is tough too. Like, the zombies are quite unforgiving in the first one. That I will say. Like, if you don't get your grabs on point, like, they take your full bar of health. And she can no longer tear us apart. The end. And then it was finally over. I really like the Trevors, like, being added to the lore, though. It's very sad, but it adds so much character. Oh no, wait. Not that. We need, my favorite one.
Mama!
That one?
Mama!
Yep.
Mama!
All those. All of the above. Yeah, true. Like, what? Kenneth, Boris, Richard, all went to untimely end. Oh, they did a great job of setting the scene for sure. Alright, I'm not gonna save Jill this time. Sorry, gamers. We don't do a save everyone run on an invisible run. Not on the first one, anyway. Okay, so we're gonna kill what? 4 enemies? 5? Should be 1 here. Wanna waste much ammo? Really? There you are. Headshot. There you are on the stairs. Got him. Oh, we gotta take out these 2 here too. Okay. Welcome to Raccoon City was a great comedy. Hear me out. Welcome to Raccoon City was a great comedy. I want to get grabbed, actually. There we go. Oh, he's done. Cool. That will do. Okay, so those are the ones I have to take out. We've got 6 Maggies left, so even though I'm wasting a bunch of ammo, don't even worry about it. We don't have to worry about ammo on this. We've also got this here too. Simon, we're chilling. Don't even worry about a thing, chat. Because from here out, I've got to do 1 more kill, and then it's lines. 808. The thing is with, like, Welcome to Raccoon City, I just hated how they depicted Leon. Nothing against the actor, I just feel like they just changed his character so much. Like, he's meant to be like that goody two-shoes. Like, just, first day on the job, prim and proper, suit, that he's like, his freshly ironed shirt. Like, oh my god. I haven't seen the Monster Hunter movie, I haven't seen that one. I don't think those movies were bad, but they weren't centered around the main characters, and that's what I had a problem with. I didn't like that it wasn't centered around. Like, if they wanted to make Mila Jill, I would have had no problem with that. You know what I mean? Like, if she was Jill, I'd be like, oh yeah, sick. Like, if they made Mila Jill, I'd be like, oh, cool. Jill's a badass. But they tried to make, like, it all about Mila. And, like, this random, like, super character. It's, like, cool, I guess? Yeah, yeah. If you don't care about, if you like just a reference to Resident Evil, you'll enjoy it, but like, Yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah, but then again, like, some of the adaptations that came out, like the Ari Netflix series, it had a potential to be great. It had potential. It had potential, Chad. It had potential. I was rooting for it. But I didn't like the kids that it was centered around. They annoyed me. The actual parts that were based off of the game, I'm like, this is sick, dude. No, 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 don't you freaking dare. Don't you freaking dare. Don't you freaking dare. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, oh my god. They were the worst. They were the worst. But Wesker's casting? Oh my god. The Wesker monologue? When the kid's getting bullied at school? Oh, that was so good. Oh my god. You can say whatever you want about that, like, Netflix series. But my god. Oh, that monologue was so good. Lance, the absolute legend. Lance, in every role he plays, kills it every single time. We lost a true legend, chat. Lance made that show. He really did. He really did. Incredible. Incredible. Nice. Aww. It was a very, I'll say what you want about the Netflix series, but when, the Wesker clone wanted to have all-you-can-eat breadsticks, that was so relatable, dude. Getting annoyed that the breadsticks weren't unlimited, that he couldn't have as many breadsticks as he wanted. It's like the little things, dude, that just made it for me. You never saw it? Oh my god, you gotta see it, you gotta see it. It's just the most random scene. The most random scene. You don't even have to watch the rest of it, to be honest. Don't even watch the rest, like, don't watch the ending. Just watch the breadsticks scene. I know! Look, who even is she? Who even is she? What's this confidence? The breadsticks were so good. It was so cute there. Oh my gosh. Yeah, from here it lines. I don't even need to see the enemies. I don't even need to see them. Watch this chat. Yep. Yep. Don't even need to freaking see him. No. The confidence. The lines. The lines, chat. The line. Confident. Oh. We're pretty much done. I'm just gonna do a quick save here though. Because I'm a bit nervous. We did that whole section. We haven't saved in a minute. So I'm just like, okay, we should probably do a little save in case. I don't even think I need the shotty. We have Magnum. Yeah. It's wild this is 22 years old. Still enjoying it just as much as any modern game. So I'm gonna do this over save 5. Look at all these supplies, dude. I'm not even... Wait. They still hold up, 1000%. That's why I'm like, do we need a remake? It was the same with RE4 too, I guess. RE4 was the same. It was like, do we need... I appreciate one, but do we need one though? But I do like that they made Ashley less annoying. They filled more of the space. It feels like the game makes a little bit more sense. So I like RE4 Remake. They did a really good job with it. Go. Okay, I'll play the cutscene for this one. So you guys can enjoy it. I'll have a cup of joe. Cup of coffee.
Wesker.
So you've come. Chris, you make me proud. But of course you are one of my men.
Thanks. Since when, Wesker?
I'm afraid I don't know what you're talking about.
Since when have they been slipping you a paycheck?
I think you're a bit confused. I've always been with Umbrella. And stars were Umbrella's... No, rather, my little piggies. The Tyrant virus leaked, polluting this whole place, and unfortunately, I had to give up my lovely members of Stars.
You killed Enrico with your own dirty hands! You son of a bitch!
Enrico? Yes. I'm a fair man. I'll destroy all of you Stars along with this entire place.
You.
Time for show and tell. Get up.
Nice. It'd be good. I reckon if they did it, it'd be good. It would sell well. They're very loved characters. It's a love story. He did. He did. He did, House. He did say that.
The ultimate life form. Tyrant.
Wesker, you've become senile.
Chris, you'll never understand. It's magnificent.
Come on, you test tube freak.
Yay! We play this a little bit too much. Hey, there we go. Put him down. Yeah, I know. Two hearts? 2 hearts there? It's a bit excessive though, mate. It's a bit excessive. Okay, so the next one we'll do, for the final costume for Jill, we'll do that tomorrow. But we'll do that as, oh, he woke up as a crimson. So, yeah, we'll do that as a save everyone run. Because I've not technically done that for this full achievement set because we did that on our original playthrough that we did. We did all those achievements there that you would naturally get. So we can do that tomorrow. We'll save everyone. No, I'm forgetting her. I didn't forget to forget her. Yeah, there are. But we've already done those on our first run, but I lost the footage from those, unfortunately. I lost the footage. So we'll do a save everyone, all cutscenes run tomorrow. For Jill, to unlock her final costume. Sturwich. Yeah. Well, that's why we're doing Dark Souls. Coolio, now we are wrapped on the run. Hell yeah. Yeah, it's just one more achievement after this. Yeah. So this will unlock Code Veronica, Chris. Aw, thank you, Fruity. These were really fun. We came a long way. Like, for us to do this so chill and relaxed from where we started, like a week ago, is like night and day. Like, the level of improvement over just a short period of time. Yeah, I left them behind. We'll do a save everyone run on the next one, Harvey. Goodbye. Just gotta consistently game. I left them all behind. I was the lone survivor. What's our time? For invisible enemies.
Chris, you did a fine job.
Ghost of a chance. Finish the game in invisible enemy mode. 3 hours 30 for invisible enemy, not bad. Obtain all costumes. Chat, we did it. We did it. We got all costume achievement. Oh, we did it. We did it. Yes, we did it. Yes. We did it. Yay!
Resident Evil.
Yay! We did it! We badged it, chat! We did it! We did it! We did it! We did it! Oh, I'm so stoked! We just got it. I didn't know if I had to do another run or not. A message from the director. Thank you for taking the time to play all the way through Biohazard Resident Evil. If you're reading this letter, I salute you. You truly are a remarkable player. I imagine you must have had some pretty memorable experiences along the way. The pain of seeing the game over screen time after time, the sweet taste of victory after you finally beat the game, the feelings of camaraderie you shared with your character, the excitement, and the overwhelming sense of dread. We believe that games are more than it takes the support of dedicated players like you to make a game worthwhile. For this reason, we are truly delighted when someone enjoys one of our games as thoroughly as you have. I've never seen this before. This is so sweet. I'm gonna cry, man. This is cute. So if you platinum the game, this is it. This is what you get from devs, a note. Therefore, on behalf of the entire staff, please allow me to express our gratitude and congratulate you on a job well done. Thank you very much for playing. Shinji Mikami. Aww. Oh, and the unused costume changes. Chris Redfield! Okay, so there's like the Biohazard hood. Okay, there's RPD hoodie. I got virus! Ooh, okay, so what do you guys think of the Chris one? I kind of like the bomb, like the varsity jacket. That's kind of cool. Yo, Danny, welcome in. The bottom, the one with the leather pants and the tank top is very splashy. It kind of reminds me of Leon a little bit. Like Leon's like purple tank special fit. That's pretty cute. Too bad. Oh my god. Okay, that's very DMC inspired. Like this one here is like something Dante would wear. Or very like Billy actually. True. Very Billy, Dante kind of style. This one here's kind of Western with the vest. I don't mind like the biker vest either, actually. Stop! Wait a second, they were gonna make him a black belt? No way, dude! Of course, the boulder punching Redfield becomes a freaking black belt. No way! Oh my god, these are all like the rejected designs. Hot Pot and Usercraft gotta get on this. We're gonna make these in our mods. I'm gonna bring these to life. Jill? Ooh! Okay, so Jill 1 was used. So that was Jill 2 that they were considering. The bodysuit? You know what's kind of crazy? It was they were considering this fit, and then in RE5 and 6 they gave... Well, RE5 they gave Jill the bodysuit with the gem. They did actually give her that, eventually. That's a baddie outfit though. Like it. Oh my god. Secretary Jill though? Stop. I actually kind of like that though. It kind of reminds me of something they would wear in Outbreak. The Jill 4 one, I don't mind the monochromatic look actually. I don't mind it. It's very much something that like if you were in the apocalypse you'd just be wearing. Yeah, Jill 3 is cool actually. It kind of gives me like the Officer Jill vibes from RE3. Like outfit number 4 option. Yeah, I don't mind Jill 4. Don't mind Jill 4. Jill 5? Cowgirl Jill, though? We could have had Cowgirl Jill? Stop it. Oh. We could have been cowgirls? Man, that would have been sick. I want some chaps, chat. Okay, Jill 6 is very fine, though. Jill 6 is very fine. Oh, the Rebecca outfits, though. Oh, that's so cute. I love all of these, actually. I kind of like the second one, the orange. I think that looks super cool. And the pink option is adorable, too. I like the pink. It's cute. Oh, okay, so then you got the cow. Yeah, okay, cool. So that's like the Rebecca Cowgirl one that we see. But they had the option that they were thinking about green. I'm glad that they went with the pink. The pink was cute. I like that a lot. Oh, yeah, because we ended up getting, not that one, we got this one here, right? That was the one that we saw Rebecca in. I like the red a lot, though. The red with the red Converse boot. Huge! Oh, I haven't played RE 1.5. We should do that at some point, actually. This is such a cool unlockable. So we just 100% the game, and we got a note from the director saying thank you for thoroughly playing our game. And then all of the unused costume changes. That is so cool. I love that. Okay, I'm gonna put that there. So once again, real survivor, invisible enemy. We did it! Great success, chat. We killed it! I'm so happy.
Jackpot.
Oh, that was so fun. That was so fun. Pat on the back, chat. We just 100% Resident Evil 1. We could do another run tomorrow if you want to do some RE1. I will play this game a lot of many times. Any excuse to play this game, I'll take it. Had such a good time with it. It would be one that I potentially speedrun, but I need to do at least 50 first playthroughs first. At least. But I would consider speedrunning this one, actually. I had a lot of fun. The lines are super nice. I've got to learn like a couple of strats before I could actually submit a run. But that was super cool. That was super cool. And I would play the game over and over and over again. Most of the time when I get to the end of an achievement hunt, I feel that feeling of like, okay, I feel so sick of this. I don't want to play it again. This game, I don't feel that way. I actually want to keep on playing it and playing it and playing it and playing it. And that's a very rare feeling once you get to the end of an achievement hunt. Usually you're like, okay, I've done everything I can do. I'm done. But I don't get that feeling with this game. I could just keep playing this like every week and just still be so happy. I can't stop smiling. Oh, we got another badge, chat. Let's go. Pats on the back. Medals to everyone in chat. Medals to everyone in chat. I really appreciate you guys hanging out, watching us badge this game. You know what? I'll give you 69,000 medals to everyone in chat. And yeah, more achievement hunting to come. I'm thinking we might go into some RE2. We might do some RE2. So stay tuned for some RE2. That'll be cute.